How to counter every hero in Marvel Rivals. If you have played more than 10 games of Marvel Rivals, there is a pretty high chance you've been a victim of a sweaty, solo leveling watching, G Fuel drinking, smurfing Black Panther. So, how do we counter his orange cat behaviors? For heroes to use against him, you're gonna need anti-dive. Loki is a Black Panther hard counter, as his invulnerability totem prevents Black Panther from doing any damage, which messes up his setups and his timing for resets and animation cancels. Heroes with on-demand CC abilities such as Luna Snow's Freeze, Mantis' Sleep, Captain America's Knockups all make for great abilities that can stop a Black Panther in his tracks, which gives your team a small window of time to burst him back through the S-rank double dungeon gates he came out of. Heroes like Namor prove to be a solid solution to his diving antics due to his turrets auto-targeting him the second he decides to jump the backline heroes. However, if a Black Panther main somehow convinces his team to ban Namor and your team isn't willing to play heroes to counter him, well then all I gotta say is, good luck, Charlie. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Here are Peter Parker's counters to flush this annoying ass spider out. Spider-Man, like Black Panther, does not play well into Namor, as it's hard for him to jump people and pull off a successful one-shot combo when Namor's squids activate like a military SAM turret the moment he touches one of your supports. Heroes like Star-Lord are good into Spider-Man because his movement abilities make it harder for him to stick to you since you can duck, dodge, and weave all of his webs whenever he wants to get close to you. Mr. Fantastic also surprisingly does well into Peter Parker since his innate tankiness and damage negating properties make it hard for Spider-Man to win a straight up 1v1 against him. Not to mention, Reed can hip thrust his teammates getting dove by Spider-Man to give them extra shield to survive his burst, and it disrupts Spider-Man's combos in the middle of them going off as well. Spider-Man, like the Elo terrorist of Wakanda, is weak to on-demand CC abilities, so running Luna Snow, Mantis, and Penny for their anti-backline diver CC abilities is a very high IQ decision. How do you counter Hugh Jackman? Step 1, ban him. Step 2, if you are unable to complete Step 1, then Alt F4 dodge, because having teammates who are low IQ enough to allow this mutant to slip through ban phase are probably unintelligent hardstucks who are incapable of thinking past the end of their nose. And make no mistake, they will lose you the game due to their sheer incompetence. With that being said, the best way to deal with the X-Men's favorite short king is with hard CC and displacement abilities. Wolverine gets hard countered by heroes that can cancel his abilities and immediately stop him from kidnapping his victims. Sue Storm and Bucky both have CC abilities that can cancel his kidnap and force him off the targets that he has pinned down. Invisible Woman is actually Wolverine's biggest counter due to her vortex, as it causes him to stop flying and drop whoever he's carrying, and force physics can push or pull him off of whatever target he's attacking. Outside of those two, Wolvie's main strength is quickly bursting down tanks due to his percentage HP damage. Make sure to run brawlers that can go toe-to-toe with him in damage and sustainability, brawlers like Magic or Captain America.